Let's review this game. London system, d5, knight f3, c5, e3, this is good, knight c6, and we play bishop to b5 to pin a knight. So let's look at the position. So we move bishop to b5. We want to maybe move knight to e5 to attack the knight. Then what about queen to a5? This is a fork. We have to use knight to c3. Then what about knight e4? I think we will get in trouble. Yeah, there's a threat on c3, and also the b5 bishop is weak. Maybe you have to take the knight. Then we don't have pair bishop, and also we might lose a pawn, I think. Knight e5. Okay, maybe we can attack the bishop. Yeah. Okay, maybe black doesn't have to take the pawn right now. But my point is black has pair bishop. This is slightly advantage. So yeah, so bishop b5. I think queen a5 is a bit punishing bishop b5. So instead, I think, yeah, maybe we can move this knight first. c3, bishop d3. Just set up the structure for typical London system. And what about knight c3? Move knight to take, bishop g4. No, never mind. Rook c8. Yeah, protect c7. So what about knight c3 now? Knight b5, queen a5. Yeah. So you know what? I'm thinking, can we move the e-pawn first? If c3, and knight c3, knight b5, queen a5, that's no problem. We can play c3. So we can protect the knight with the bishop. Yeah, so maybe move this e-pawn first. We can find a way to play against c5. So yeah, bishop b5, bishop f5, knight e5, attack the knight. I think black made a mistake. Black should play knight queen to a5. Queen to b6, knight c3, take. Oh, we take that with the queen. Why do we take that with the queen? Move the queen to the center, but actually this is a queen trade. Okay, maybe we want to remove the defender. Yeah, okay, I see. Rook to c8, long castle. a6. I think we should take the knight to make this pawn like pin, and this is a target. Now we can win this pawn, right? I think taking the knight is a mistake. We can win this pawn. So black should take this bishop, and then we can win the pawn. Yeah, we can win the pawn. Oh, yeah, that's a mistake. I think black can defend the rook with the bishop. Yeah, we have up a pawn, but I'm not sure if we are way better than our opponent. We have up 2 pawns, but black has a bishop and a knight. e6. Maybe we should move the rook as soon as possible to create passed connected pawns. We want to defend e4. I know. c3. Yeah, I think we can move this 2 rook out and create connected passed pawn. Bishop g3. Can we just save this bishop? Because this is, I think it's better than a knight. Bishop b8, I think that's better. Oh, we still want to attack the king side, but it's really hard. I mean, our strength is the queen side, so why don't we push the pawn? We have connected pass pawns here. And losing the a2 pawn, we don't have like a connected pass pawn. Yeah, and we can even simply take the pawn. Rook bishop to h4, h6, our rook will be trapped. So that's a mistake. Okay, we want some material. That's impressive. g5. Okay, I see. Yeah, bishop h6 is a mistake. Bishop should move to e3. f4 is good. Trap the bishop. So now the position is quite balanced. Well, I will move the king to d3 because this is, yeah, in the endgame it's better to move the king to a higher place. And our king will be like strained under the second rank. That's not a good thing. Ooh, this g4 move like help opponent have a pass pawn, and the pass pawn can be rooted. That's so dangerous. Yeah, h2. How can we defend this move? Rook e1, and what about rook 8? No, rook e2, rook h3, and rook h1, and rook. No. Wait. Let's see. h2. Rook e1. But maybe take the pawn first. Rook h3, rook h1. Then, yeah, the king can help. Take it. g4. Yeah, king can, rook can move to this side. We cannot take the pawn. f2. So black can win the rest of the pawn. So instead of pushing the g pawn, I think first of all we should move the king up to attack the rook, and rook to a3, for example. Then maybe push the g5. King to b2. Rook to h4. To like keep like track of this pawn. Yeah, rook ending is so tricky. Rook a3, c5. Oh, we don't notice this move. h2, and rook a1. Yeah, there's a skewer. Yeah, there's a skewer. Then we yeah, we are losing. Yeah, so there's a skewer. So instead of pushing the c pawn, what can we do instead? Rook h4 to like keep tracking of his pawn. Yeah, then we can probably get a draw.